What was the Snickers, where it used to be marathon. Like older people still call it marathon. Starburst used to be Opal Fruits.
I recognise all of these names though as well. Like I recognise the old name, but I wouldn't know what the old name was. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
I've heard the names, I just wouldn't know what sort of sweet it actually became. I'd just know what that sweet it became was.
I was just trying to think you could just make some up. Like you know lion bars used to be called Shih Tzus.
Oh. It's like our completely own brand creation, Jupitos.
Yeah.
No ideas taken from anything, anywhere, ever.
No. Orange County, do not steal.
But it's like, because I'm getting back into my trains, and I was just thinking of like making my own ones.
Oh yeah.
They're not exactly Thomas characters, but they have faces. They're their own OC characters.
Yeah.
And then we'll do something with them, whether we just like dub them over or something.
I was thinking you're like gonna create your own world that's like based on the island of like Sodoff. It's like between Wales and Ireland or something.
I've got kind of ideas similar. It's not going to be Sodor, but it's like it's more down West Country way.
Yeah.
More down our way. It's more between like France and England than.
Oh yeah.
It's like the sister continent to Sodor.
It would be like if the rulers of Jersey, Guernsey, and Alderney and Sark and all those little Channel Islands got taken over by Team Magma and expanded the landmass.
Yeah, the island of Dorsal. No.
Trains are the doorway to the soul.
Yeah. How would we just get an island out of like the regressing seas? It turns out there was just an island there the whole time.
There is a new one. It's like it only happens with volcanoes, but there's like an island up near Iceland that's completely new. A volcano erupted like in the I can't remember, it was like 20 or 30 years ago or something. And there's a new island there now.
I think I do vaguely remember searching that up. Yeah, that sounds familiar now you've mentioned it. Uh-oh. We haven't been paying any attention to this.
No. But I want to finish this page of facts.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
In 2010... No, Inframon can wait. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, it's Arata's Inframon. That's right. It's nothing to worry about. In 2010, the BBC spent nearly £230,000 on tea, but only £2,000 on biscuits.
Oh. I suppose not everyone has biscuits with their tea, but everybody has tea.
Yeah.
Because we're British.
I was thinking if you buy a packet of biscuits, it'd be like £1 or something. You buy a packet of like a box of tea, that's normally like a few quid. If you get the good stuff.
True. They're splashing out for the tea, yeah.
Yeah. God, wasting taxpayers' money on not biscuits. Wasting it on something like journalism rather than biscuits.
Wasting it on anything other than biscuits.
Yeah. That reminds me, because as we record this, the news yesterday was full of the death of Prince Philip.
Oh,
and
yes,
they interrupted all of their programmes all day to just have a constant like BBC News bulletin all day. And they've received like a record number of complaints from people saying, I really don't care. I wanted to watch EastEnders or whatever. So they've had to set up their own dedicated complaints page just for that complaint. But I was reading this thing about it that was saying like it shows how little they can ever hope of pleasing everyone by the fact that now like on the opposite side, they're getting complaints from people saying that it's wrong that they're accepting complaints about it.
Yeah.
You just can't win. Anyway.
Did they need an all-day thing about it, though?
No, I don't think so. There's only so much you can say as well, isn't there? I can understand, like, it's big news, you interrupt the schedules, you say this has happened.
It's 5 hours since the death of Prince Philip and he is still dead. We can confirm He is still dead.
One of us has been down and slapped him on his cheeks a little bit, and he's not waking up.
Giving him a little bit of a prod.
Yeah.
A little bit of gas escaped. We all got a little bit excited, but no, the coroner has confirmed that is normal.
We got a football doctor from the 1950s to bring some smelling salts and a wet sponge, and he hasn't woken up. Oh man. Yeah, no, I think Channel 4 interrupted their programming for like the news bulletin, and then after a couple of hours just went back to normal programming. Which seems reasonable.
Yeah. Well, even a couple of hours feels a bit long.
Yeah.
It's like maybe I could understand maybe an hour-long news bulletin because you're going to get the news and you're going to have a lot of like looking back at his life and all that bollocks. But more than an hour, I'd have got bored.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to know if anyone was sitting and watching it for longer than an hour.
I mean, I know there are going to be people out there that are really big on the royal family.
I suppose, yeah.
You are going to get people that watch it, but not every. They should have they needed to split it somehow. Yeah, like for half an hour every 4 hours, you have a quick news update on what's going on.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, you just carry on. Be British, carry on.
Exactly. So this final fact of the...
Oh yeah, sorry.
The final fact of the page
longest fact section we've ever had.
This is like... this is more of a podcast than what we did yesterday. So I think this is a silly fact. Caffeine is made of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, which is the same ingredients as cocaine, thalidomide, nylon, TNT, and heroin. Now I think that's silly because those are just 4 really common elements that are that are used to create a ton of compounds. So obviously they're in a lot of things.
It's also in like TVs, in burgers, in my shelves. I've got stuff on. The little hat I wear. my little hydrogen hat. Little hydrogen hat. Do you like my new hydrogen hat?
That's the type of drum, the hi-hat. It's short for hydrogen hat.
Oh wait, is Tits OG gone?
Apparently, yes. Oh yeah, she has.
I didn't notice her at all in that last thing, did we?
No. I think maybe they did mention it.
Any attention to what happened?
Yeah.
You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you.
Oh. Look how I've never seen our face go like that before. We're just like
we don't give a shit anymore. Just like, really?
Oh, we're back.
Oh, sorry. I was drifting off for a second there.
Huh? There's a child hidden under her tie? Oh!
It's a child! She has a Digimon as well.
Ah.
Is it a Digimon? Or is it a missing Digimon? Saying missing Digimon.
Lopmon is missing a Digimon apparently then, I guess.
Oh.
Chapter 13.
Are Digimon just normal in the digital world now?
I guess.
In the real world, sorry.
Oh. Lewd.
There's one for the... the like Digimon equivalent of a furry.
Yeah. Digitally. Just gonna do a fucking basic instinct, something like that. Oh. Pokemon! Couldn't just leave him out there.
He's so violent, but he's so gosh darn cute. Yeah, bitch, I'll bite your tits off, but I'll make it look better.
Also, the good thing about Lopmon is you can use it as like a grabber for bowling balls. Turn her
Okay.
upside down. Stick the horns in the holes.
And it's got like a built-in parachute.
Yeah.
Pop those ears.
Now it's weird that Terriermon is obviously dog, meant to be dog,
Yeah.
but we know with rabbit ears, obviously. And then we've mentioned before about how like Galgamon is a Galgo dog, and you know Saint Bernard Galgamon is Saint Galgamon, and all that bollocks. So they're all they're dogs. But then Lopmon is basically a Terriermon but a different color. Lopmon becomes rabbits. It's like even the designers don't know what it's meant to be.
It's like they made Terriermon and thought, and then they were just having arguments over whether it's a dog or a rabbit.
Yeah.
Designer had to make the second one and say,
Yeah.
right, this one's the dog, this one's the rabbit. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Ghost Tits McGee.
I just had a premonition, like I'm Phoebe from Charmed, because it was in black and white. That's how you know it was the future.
Kyobe.
Oh. Arata's a wanted man.
Oh.
This is just like Last of the Time Lords. Ba, 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 ba. She said that without moving her mouth.
None of the Digimon seem to move their mouths.
No. The police officer's just gone behind the sofa and is like a puppet. Oh, it's Pete.
Huh? Oh, vaguely remember.
Oh,
It was a while. It's been a while.
We have a Lopmon now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we better check our farm and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yes. We normally get a message when it's finished, though.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now,
yeah,
was
there we
that-
go.
Was that just now or not? We'll check it anyway.
But yeah. Sanada.
I have no idea.
No. Just, hey. It's the problem when we've been gone so long, we get so many fucking messages.
Right.
Right.
So the Digilab.
G-W.
Do. Ah, I had a bit of trouble getting in there.
He said.
Ah.
Eye for action.
Hang on, I've just had a thought. Was there any moving have I moved everyone to the right farm?
Get out of the ugly farm.
There we are. Much better.
You still need to try and build up that Ogu farm, get more Ogu men. Varieties thereupon. Training time. Training time.
Garbage day. Ooh!
Farm expansion.
It's a former pension. Expansion.
Training time. Oh. Oh, you getting them on a smaller one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we don't care about them. So we don't care if their cam goes down. And also, I want to see how high a level we can get them to at. Oh, I looked up where the Colosseum is as well. It's somewhere
Up here?
round here somewhere. It's in like a machine, or maybe it's down one.
Or up one?
Was I not at the top? Oh, I wasn't.
No.
Yeah. It's this.
Okay. Oh,
We're just doing it.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, we
Oh,
still
we
get
get
scan
scanned.
data. Yeah.
Woo!
Well,
I wonder how this is going to go.
in fact, I'm not even going to. Oh, it's too late. Because it would be better off just clicking attack rather than auto, so that they don't use any SP.
Use proper SP moves.
Yeah. My Digimon is just the cutest.
They're just the deadest.
We interrupt this programming to bring you a special news bulletin.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Still dead, Jim.
He's dead, Dim. Oh.
Oh. Just makes me hope that whoever pronounces me dead is got a friend called Jim with them.
Yeah.
The two doctors, there's got to be Jim, and then there's got to be just someone else who checks me. But
Yeah.
turns out and goes, he's dead, Jim.
Dead, Jim.
You know what this is missing? The little
Yep.
the little
Yep.
animate bar things that
Yeah.
show where we're going up. the rank. Yeah. This is just battle after battle at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know how many we do. What number was this? 4 or 5?
I don't know, I've lost track. It goes too quickly.
Oh.
I mean, we're getting levels and stuff and scans.
Levels and scans, yeah.
Skevels and lands.
And pans and grands. Oh, it's the final boss.
Yeah, man.
The music changed.
Okay. Demon Hacker.
Oh yeah, with one of those masks that I actually quite would like.
They do look pretty cool, yeah. You have to eBay it. See if they're on.
There we are. Good attack.
Ah,
Up go level, it does. Good, good, good.
level it does. Up go level it does.
Pawsome, you're the Bronze Cup Supreme Champion.
Is your pride?
Yeah.
Should we do the next one? I mean,
I guess. I think the next one's rookies, so I did look all this up once upon a time. Yeah, here we are. Me and my bay. Oh god, let's kill it.